Well, some people are asking this question, is the third wave of COVID-19 going to be our last? A lot of us may be wondering this right now, and many of us hoping the answer is yes.
It all depends on herd immunity. Health experts say if we reach that, it will curb the creation and spread of additional variants.
KXAN's Grace Reeder has been looking through all the data on vaccinations today to see how close we are to that herd immunity. And Grace, what do these numbers show?
Well, the numbers are promising for the first time in roughly 2 months. When you talk about herd immunity, that magic number used to be 70% of people that are protected against COVID-19. Because of the Delta variant, we know that that number has jumped to closer to 80 to just under 90% of people. So where's Austin Travis County at right now? As of the latest numbers, we're sitting at roughly 67% of people that are eligible that are fully vaccinated. And to add to that good news, to those other numbers, last week APH and Community Care together reported that there were 822 people here in Austin Travis County that went and got their first dose of the vaccine.
And Grace, that jump in first vaccines includes one family you interviewed after our COVID-19 Keep Austin Well town hall last month.
Yeah, that's right. So I talked to one woman. She called us during that town hall. Her question was, how do I talk to my family members about going and getting the COVID-19 vaccine? They were skeptical of that. She says now, we called her yesterday, as of yesterday, they have both of our kids have gotten their first dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. She tells me that one of them was really waiting for that FDA approval. We know that the FDA approved the Pfizer vaccine, and then the other one is worried about the Delta variant and the impacts that it could have on her parents. Here's what her mom said.
I am just so relieved because I have just dreaded the thought that one of them would get it and become seriously ill, or even get it and give it to their children.
And again, like health experts have been saying, really the best way to protect the community against COVID-19 and to protect yourself from serious illness or death is to go get that vaccine.
KXAN's Grace Reeder, thanks so much for that information. To read more about Grace's story, just head over now to KXAN.com.